Yo, what's up, diggity dogs? Give me a high five! In the last episode, we took on the Trial of the Conqueror, and we got our second to last pale ore, and now we're here. I was planning on going to the that hidden area in the thing, in the Kingdom's Edge, but turns out that we can't access that yet. Then I wanted to do the Abyss, and then I realized we have other fish to fry. Fish. There's some lifeblood masks, not gonna use those. Halanestia, what were these guys thinking? Lost. Why is everyone lost and tired? Oh wait, it's today's world. And here we have the precipice to one of the next areas in the game. We can't access this yet. But we can access this area. If you think that looks familiar, that's the snail shaman thing from, it's just like the snail shaman from earlier, and we just go in here. As you can see, this guy has failed to pay his lawn man, and now it's overgrown with weed and mosquitoes. We're posing as an actual threat, but aren't actually an actual threat. Even the spikes aren't that hazardous. Geo, even though I probably have enough Geo to afford practically every item in the game now. And here we have the Howling Wraiths. It's easily one of the cooler looking, I didn't want to go to the Abyss yet, that hear me. That I didn't want to go to that area yet without having that first. Now we're going all the way back to the ancient Basin to do what we were supposed to do. No, even though, no, we're not going to go to Millabel the Banker. Not likely at all, because I intend to keep my FICO score. Even though I boosted my FICO score, I'm not going to use it. Really don't see a point to it. Okay, hidden station. And there's the missing castle. I mean, some people lose their keys, some people lose their their homework, and some people lose their entire Capitol building. Am I right? And here it is, the something pure vessel ascended. This is it, the Abyss. The source of all the dark energy in this thing. A deep blue stone atop a dais. I'm not sure if I ever got to that. There are those things that people say are creepy, but actually aren't. Those shadow creeper thing. Okay, here's some geo, because what would a void of pure dark energy be without some good old-fashioned money in it? Oh yeah, when you dream out now those shadow creepers, you get nothing. Like, I didn't dream now any enemies in this game, but apparently they point out how you don't get any info when how those are one of the few enemies that stay completely silent when you dream now them. I mean, I tried dream nailing more enemies, but like that would take too much time. Like, just be too hard. Like, you gotta strike it. The Abyss. And here's why I went out of my way to go get the Abyss, the Shriek. I mean, the Howling Wraiths. Here's just a bunch of idle things. If you dream now the area, it goes, our voices will cry out again. But what they're really going is, do the roar! Do the roar! Do it! So here it is. And here it is, the Abyss Shriek. It's basically the other ability, but on steroids. Seriously, the damage it does is ridiculous. According to most people, it's it's easily the strongest spell in the game, and possibly one of the strongest things in the game. And if you think that thing looks familiar, it does. It is a familiar thing. There's the void squids. In case you're wondering, those enemies are called the siblings, and they provide us no energy if we when we whack them. And I'm not going to demonstrate, but they do 2 masks of damage. As you can see right here, we cannot cross this. I mean, if we tried to cross it, we'd get eaten. Maybe we could try doing some up. Nope. They're blocking the entrance. Should have known that. And here we have to climb this tower. Not sure who built it. And here's some soul, which we'll be needing, and what this tower was a lighthouse. Turn it off, cannot. My king, I'm sorry, the sea calls. Yep, this is a lighthouse, meaning I am now contractual. And seeing as we've now found the source of the lighthouse, I'm contractually obligated to do this using my Abyss Shriek. HAAAAAARK! Dang it. HAAAAARK! Now with the lighthouse, that thing is temporarily stilled. And if you remember earlier when we went to the, we were in the, at the edge of the map in the, Kingdom's Edge, we, were beset upon, we found an area that looked eerily similar to this. Talk about digging deep, am I right? We're easily one of the deepest. And there's a, Chozo holding a, black jacuzzi, so I think I'll just take a dip in this jacuzzi. I was only taking a dip in the jacuzzi. And the shade cloak. Press C to dash forward, cloaked in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through the enemies in the air without taking damage. So what was this guy thinking? Arcane egg. Pretty sure those are important for something. And here's a secret area. Really enjoying the view from me. And here we're overlooking the abyss, and here's a an imprint of the abyss given. This looks like a desk of sorts, but I'm going to be leaving. So this is the final accessibility ability that gives us the ability to pass through things. If you saw those vomiting shadow gates, then you'd that's exactly what these are. What this is for. It's for passing through that, but it's also good in terms of combat. And we just do this. Now we have to climb out of the abyss. Which looks eerily like a giant throat. Here's more gold because, like I said, a pit of pure evil, pure Lovecraftian darkness wouldn't be complete without a bunch of money in it. I mean, I tried creating a pit of pure Lovecraftian darkness, but there wasn't enough money in it, so it flopped hard. And here we have Hornet again. Ghost, I see you faced your place of your birth, and now drape yourselves in the substance of a shadow. Our strength is born of a similar sort, the part of you, that cruel emptiness, I do not care. Funny then, that such a darkness give me hope within. I see a chance of change, a difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis or face the heart of its infection. Prolong the world's stasis or face the heart of its infection. Yes, remember that line. just gonna speed through this again. Oh wait, we're not going there yet. That's not where we're going. We're going elsewhere. No, I have way too much geo in there right now. So we're gonna go this way. This is how I'd usually find my way to the ancient base at the Kingdom's Edge, but apparently not this time. Of all the non-linear games I've ever played, this is the non-linearist. So many different orders to do things, so many different ways to do things for the first time. And here they are. Bees! And this is where and here's the area I was talking about. The Hive. Which we will be doing next episode.